Hi, I'm just going to continue our journey along the redoubt or fort, Napoleonic fort in Harwich. We're going to go downstairs now. We've gone around the top. There was 3 ways to get down to the lower levels. This is the first one. So you go down here, mind your head. The accommodation was near the stairs so the soldiers could get to the guns as quickly as possible if there was an attack. Now these stairs, we have got people coming in from ghost hunters most weekends trying to find some ghosts. I know of 3 dogs that won't go down those stairs, but I've never felt anything myself. This is 1969 when it was excavated and the condition it had fallen into then. And this is the large gun that was found in the moat. The Gilbert gun, they call it. It's about 1860 to 1870. It was still some tractors and all sorts of things. And there's about the redoubt. And again, that's the large gun in the moat. Some pictures of we do have reenactors come in every now and again to do some reenacting. And these are slices through the redoubt. Then we've got some stuff that was found also in the redoubt at the time. Huge amount of clay pipe stems, some bits of pottery and some clay pipes, some buckles, some buttons, pieces of ammunition, and dice and other items made from bone. Here we got some uniforms. Full mess uniform. Cavalry carbine. These are fairly modern. Dress uniforms. Some of these dummies could do with a redo. That's the exit. Window up there. They're vaulted roofs again so that any impact would go into the walls, down into the walls, and not take the roof down. And then we got outside, and we've got some. This is a well in the middle of this. This would have been not grass but paved over. It would have been the parade ground. And here you've got the well where you've got the water. Now, it's very deep. It's as deep as it is high. So it would have been just that deep as well underneath, and it would have been in a circular form. So most of this would have been part of the well. And it is fresh water when it comes up, not salty water. So that was Friat. Now Friat, these names up here are just local dignitaries. Friat was the captain of a ship, I believe in the First World War, that was sunk. But it was formerly a soldier's room. There had been 12 soldiers billeted in here. Up to 1860, if you're a married man, you would have taken your wife and children here as well. And the only thing would be that you've had a sheet to protect you from all the others, but apart from that you'd have lived again with all the other men in here. The officers from lieutenant upwards will be actually billeted in Harwich itself, so they'll have got accommodation in here. This was formerly the hospital. This was introduced in the 1860s after Florence Nightingale's reforms, but now it's just a place where they do all the work to restore. As you can see, it's nice circular. If you clapped your hands in the centre there by that grate where the well is, the acoustics are very, very good in here. Here, this room, this again was formerly a soldier's room. Again, it's near the stairs so that they could get out and up the stairs as soon as possible. Now this is converted. It was a soldier's room, but now this is items taken from Dovercourt Church when they were demolishing it only about 3 or 4 years ago. So it's St Paul's Church in Parkston and Ramsden Methodist Church. So all the information here is all about that church. It's a lovely organ in memorial of the people who died in the First World War. As you can see, there are doors, internal doors, from one place to another, so you could run around the building internally. And so even if the enemy got outside, you could still go around it. This is a great organ that we have had restored. We are going to get some organ recitals in here. But this used to be a soldier's room, but now converted into sort of a music, and we can have some, later on we'll have some various people. So it's a nice little room to use. And we come out to the centre. This is Garland. It says former library. And again, this was only a library since the 1860s. Again, another reform by, at the time, Florence Nightingale, and the idea that you're supposed to educate as well as clothe and feed your soldiers. You're supposed to educate them, give them at the moment now it is a canteen, and also over here we've got a little slideshow that gives you a little talk about the excavation of and restoration of the fort. But now it's just a canteen. Coming out, go to the next room. There we've got, this was latrines and coal store. So the coal was taken from the up above there. There is a hole near the kiosk now, and it would have, all the coal would have gone into the back of here. So again, it's still toilets even now. In this room, we've got the big shutters because this is where we've got our guns and things. And it says formerly ablutions room. Now this is where they would have got your, you'd have done your washing and shaving, got them ready. In here, again, you can see the vaulted roof. And here you can see we've got all the various guns and things. And here's, we've got loads of Japanese soldiers. This one, it's medieval, what's that? 14th century possibly. Samurai sword that was given up when a Japanese soldier was captured. So that's the samurai sword there. And these are just pictures of a peace mug of 1919. And in here you've got lots of items from the first, or mainly Second World War. Again, some ammunition, armaments. That would have been a German helmet from the First World War. Discharge certificate, identity, national identity. So, I'll leave that today. Next week we'll go through and look at more of the armaments in here. As you can see, there's quite a lot to see. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button if you like this. Thank you very much. Bye.